OK， 那就 Hello， 大家好，我是 BBK 阿凯。今天要玩这款游戏呢，就是阴尸路 The Walking Dead 最终章。我们今天要玩的就是第2章喽，第2章，没有错。安迪有第1季的角色会跟主角见面哦。可以不要剧透吗？好了，我知道了，谢谢你。China Tony。好了，我们就要章节喽，章节1哦。啊，不要剧透，拜托，求你们了。刚回家，赶快打开。拜拜。好，第2章节，让孩子来，让孩子来。哦，我们可以知道在我就不说他等下应该会有那个前情提要吧。我们就直接开始喽。会看到那个 AJ 在旁边睡得很爽。开始。废话不多说了，剩下的我就不说了。好的，就别说了。
AJ and I had been
果然
searching
有前情
for
提
a
要，很
long
感动。
time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
哦，点击。
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon,
马哥，
the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
可
We
是
had to go back
大
to the
游
train
戏
station
修一
to
下
see
你
if
干
any
单了。
food survived the explosion.
回到火车站，
But someone else had the
我
same
记得这
idea.
杯蓝加虾米粉。
I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the
他
food
看起来
and
超像吸
leave.
毒的，他是不是有吸
I
毒？
found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid.
Because
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had
哦，
to
超恐
stop
怖！
her.
哦，天哪！
Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed
厂
me
商不
up.
做了吗？厂商不做什么？
I attacked Marlon
等一下我再
and
看，
made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things
没有
together.
错了。
But then
哦，shit！
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught
AJ，
him. To save the last bullet for himself.
不会有别的公司完成后续的2章，什么意思？我不懂，我真的不懂，什么意思？完成后面的2章？你说小章节吗？还是什么东西？他不是都已经有那个发布时间了吗？那应该都已经做完了吧？我猜。而且厂商不就一个吗？怎么会有别的厂商？什么意思？我完全不懂。哎呀，凯尔蒙泰的猫吉，哎，睡得真安稳。这应该不是那一天晚上吧？那天晚上睡起来吗？如果是的话，那就还蛮尴尬的。嘿，AJ 你在说 ，AJ 自己煮啊，原本临时公司
Made
不
you
做
some
了吗？
coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
终于看起来有点懂事。
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
贡献你干
You're
灯。
right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Murder， 我猜了，是叫 murder，
Am I a murderer?
我就知道。不要抖啊，我的手把。
No!
回到那一天
Oh
了
my。god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat! What the fuck did you teach this kid?
他直接被谴责一波欸。
Louis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was
我怎么
bad.
讲？
He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
我就不说了。
Please just tell me. If I'm a murderer, I should know, right? So that I can try not to be your.
我靠！
This'll be hard to hear. Louis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Even if they were bad?
Even then, it was wrong.
我觉得应该这
What
样
are。we gonna do?
跟他们合作做后续2章，第3章是11月，真的假的啊？什么鬼啊？那这会不会后面烂尾啊？我的天啊！这之后再研究一下，不知道发生什么事。
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
哦天哪！
Let's go.
我们先回去好了。
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
应该说你不会有事的。
I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Not ever.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
And hope to fly?
天天打雷。
That's almost right.
I don't want them to be scared of me or hate me.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
别自动自动。
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You're gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
我的天哪，这怎么搞成这样子啊？
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
你等问我这个问题，那是为了他好。
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
天哪，抱抱。你们看，生死在末日倒是能理解，这倒也是真的。
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
只是我觉得越在末日，忘记谁跟谁讲
I figured you'd be
的，
afraid.
越在末日，你越要
Everyone
保
all
持人
upset.
的人性，越要保
But
持
you were
人
brave
性，
last night.
我是
Like
这
a
样觉得
firefighter.
啦。
No, firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom.
哎呦，
That's how it works.
蛮公正的。
Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral.
等葬礼结
They
束，
buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
所以这次是我们之前办过之后，很久没办之后，然后现在又来
This
一
is gonna
个
be hard.
比较正式的一个
Everyone's
葬
going
礼
to
嘛。
be upset. We need to
天哪，我
show
们两个
them
还要
we
出席
care,
吗？
okay?
Okay.
因为丽没死，丽我觉得他更虽然跟克莱马他也应该是差不多了，但是我觉得丽他更懂一些东西，毕竟丽也比较大
Almost
嘛，
dead.
因为他好像是，而且他是老师不是吗？
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
所以我要喝咖啡吗？等一下哦。喝一波，好了，我觉得我们就去面对吧。我觉得，不然能怎么办？事情发生了就面对吧。看一下讲话干
At
嘛？
least these won't die.
他在煮这个咖啡吗？好，我觉得我们可以去面对了。好，AJ，我们一起去面对吧。
Time to go?
Soon.
我们现在干嘛吗？我们不就去面对了吗？好，我们就直接去面对好了，还是要探索一下吗？这个画是不是都看过了？我们直接前进好了，我们就不管那么多了。催泪
Ready?
，Ready? Are you ready? 噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哎，看门哦，压力特大。哦，血是不会把它清掉吗？凝胶它可以对自己的行为感到懊悔。天哪，我觉得真心觉得我们不要去参加了，不是说什么我们没情没义之类的，不知道，我觉得我们去大家不会对我们有好的脸色看的。跑过去，要不要跟我一起跑步啊 ？AJ，Go， 跟着姐姐跑步吧！噔噔噔噔噔。你听到声音吗 ？Go， 1、2、1、2、1。Go go， 别哭了！啊，你看那个脸，我靠，那个脸。
God, they're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
为了说最后一次
I
再
don't
见
get。it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
It was real sweet.
I made them all sad.
Big dreams.
Like if someone took you away.
True, but we didn't.
Does everyone get a funeral?
We didn't
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters.
每个人都有吧。
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
This 狗是不是比特犬？
Brody,
我不知
you
道，
always said
有
you
可
wanted
能
to
是
go to the
哦。
beach. So, I drew it for you.
真的很爱画画呢。
Marlin was... I can't. Not for Marlin. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude,
Oh.
don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but you deserve better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
哦天哪！
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise. You don't have to make up shit. Marlin was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlin's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whoa, everything that happened was Marlin's fault, not yours.
No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote.
什么东西？
Majority decides.
也太突
They
然了吧。
stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You
we...
don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlin from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
哦，完蛋了，要分裂了，分裂了。
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
哦天啊！
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
天哪！
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
那狗狗有一票吗？
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
啊，我们不能公开那个吗？要公开公正啊，不然会有黑箱作业。
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
我们还是回去等待佳音吧。天哪！这攸关我们到底会不会能不能在那边待着？
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is
压力
taking
真大到
me.
不行。
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
"最终季啦，所以终于要完结了。但是我刚刚看到那个什么 China Tony 说，最后2张是跟别的公司合作。哎呦，手机把震动，他会不会烂尾啊？烂尾我一定崩溃，真的。喂，喂。 哦 ，AJ 的超小，是 AJ 吗？哇，真的很大呢。
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
烦死了。
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
你想屁吗？
Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe. 深呼吸。
Feel better?
A little.
You're still mad,
那
huh?
个脸，
And,
嘟嘴脸。
I think I'm sad too.
最后的敌人是谁？
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
他们不听我们说，别现在放弃。
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
我们都想保持最后的
They seem
希望。
pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
小狼。
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
天啊！
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
这我也想办法面对。
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
有什么用吗？
Yes,
说真
we
的。
have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
这样指着别人。
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
我们很感
We
激。
could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlin and Brody.
Where's Tin?
小田，
I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.